Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Well, I was supposed to make content in Jamaica. This is supposed to be This Week in Clown. We'll start off in Jamaica, but unfortunately, I'm in Baltimore. Yeah, where these folks have a very weird accent like Jamaicans do too. Yeah, what is up, guys? Man, sorry for the haven't been making This Week in Clown World content. Well, I got a new laptop now. I got a Mac now, so yeah, pretty much, man. You're gonna see some new content coming up tomorrow in Jamaica. You're gonna make some travel content, but yeah, let's talk about the whole Aaron Rodgers deal. Man, that shit is crazy. Yeah, as you see, there's a lot of people walking around the background in Baltimore right now. Yeah, I'm in Baltimore. But let's go to Aaron Rodgers' controversial statement on vaccines. And here is Stephen A. Smith saying Aaron Rodgers is a liar. He should be suspended. This is Stephen A.'s point.
With a smirk on his face. And regarding a matter that is very, very serious. Okay, you lied about that. So what else did you lie about? Lie about Gutekunst? You lied about what was going on with the Green Bay Packers? What else you been lying about? Because you did it with such ease, such fluidity. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was just very, very impressive.
Look at that
and
confused
it was
look.
slick as hell. Yeah, I remember you know.
Rodgers Jordan.
You take the Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, all right? According to the NFL, that means you're not considered vaccinated. You knew this, but never said anything. The Packers are culpable, too, because they knew it. And you were still addressing the media without wearing a mask. You weren't following NFL protocols. I heard somebody on the radio, I think, talking about Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is not vaccinated. We all know this. He's got a mask when he's on the sidelines. He's got a mask when he goes on the field. And he's greeting other players. He's got a mask when he's addressing the media, etc. So Carson Wentz was following protocol. As a football player, understanding NFL guidelines, but recognizing the fact that he didn't want to get vaccinated. So as a result, this is what he did. Aaron Rodgers wanted the best of both worlds. He didn't want to follow the protocol, but at the same time, he didn't tell everybody that he was required to follow the protocol because he gave the impression that he was vaccinated.
Yeah, pretty much. He started a whole big controversy on Pat McAfee's show. Let's see. Yeah, let's make a statement of Pat McAfee. I love the show. I love Pat McAfee's show. It's one of my favorite sports podcasts on YouTube. And let's see his comment. Because basically, he made like a basic of both sides comment. Because he knew like Fox News was using stuff. And he knew like CNN would be mad at what he said. But here's his statement. I mean, he's just the type of dude that's not scared of controversy.
Friend of mine, Joe Rogan.
Oh,
after he got COVID, and I've been doing a lot of the stuff that he recommended in his podcasts, and on the phone to me. And
yeah, see, at least
I'm going to have the best immunity possible right? Now, based on the 2.5 million person study from Israel, that the people who get COVID and recover have the most robust immunity. And I'm thankful for people like Joe stepping up and using their voice. I'm thankful for my medical squad. And I'm thankful for people like Joe stepping up and using their voice. I'm thankful for my medical squad. And I'm thankful for all the love and support I've gotten. But I've been taking monoclonal antibodies, ivermectin, zinc, vitamin C and D, HCQ, and I feel pretty incredible.
See, you guys, I mean, it's just a message of anti-vaxxers. See, it wasn't just ivermectin. They used, like, antibody cocktail. You know what I'm saying? The same cocktail Joe Rogan and Aaron Rodgers used. But the thing is, these cats have the money to afford the antibody treatment. I mean, it's your choice, but if you can afford it, that's all power to you. See, the thing is, like, a lot of these anti-vaxxers showing up my comments thinking, like, I'm some kind of, like, Karen. Like, oh, you better get vaccinated. Nah, I don't care about that shit, man. I'm just saying, man, these vaccines work. And the only reason I took this vaccine is to travel to Jamaica. Unfortunately, which I got held up by because, like, I didn't show my vaccine test. Yeah. So, pretty much, man, like, will Aaron Rodgers be the unlikely slayer of the COVID regime? Oh, that's a good question I can put on my YouTube channel. We're probably going to get the platform at some point. Oh, Kyrie watching it. Oh, yeah. Kyrie got the most attention for the last couple of weeks, and all of a sudden, here comes Aaron Rodgers. Oh, here's another update.
He's immunized. If he's not immunized, what's going on? What's not going on? What are you hearing? What are you learning? And what did LaFleur say?
Okay, let's go through it.
Well, first of all,
LaFleur
did not address whether or not Aaron Rodgers is vaccinated. He said, I'm not going to get into the vaccination status of my players or coaches. He was asked why Rodgers used the word immunized instead of vaccinated in whenever that was, August. And he said, that's a question for Aaron. That is what LaFleur said. Here's what I know. The team has known that Rodgers is not vaccinated. According to the letter of the NFL law, they have known this for a very long time. Rodgers has been wearing a mask in the building. He has been following the COVID-19 protocols for those who are unvaccinated. He has been undergoing daily testing. Sometimes at press conferences, he has been seen wearing a mask around his neck, but not on his face. On the sidelines, he has not been wearing a mask. But
what's up to my 3 viewers, man? I'd like to get a shout out
if you're
to
an unvaccinated player, wear one outside. Rodgers did go through a sort of, this is something that our good friend Tom Pelissero reports. Rodgers did go through a homeopathic or holistic immunization treatment, which he thought might be able to get him vaccinated status, but the NFL said that it would not. So he is officially, according to the letter of the law, unvaccinated, and that is why him testing positive for COVID-19 means he is out on Sunday.
So he's been treated as an unvaccinated player all season long by the NFL, by the Green Bay Packers. It just hasn't been something that has been seen by the media or reported by the media.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Everybody, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, pretty much, like, it's been the biggest talk on Twitter today. It's just been some Twitter man. I mean, pretty much I'm going to combine Twitter man as this and clown world, but man, Aaron Rodgers sure started up a storm in Twitter today. Let's see the reactions to Aaron Rodgers. Try to find out. It feels nice to finally have a good keyboard. That last laptop, that was terrible. And basically, he's taking his medical advice from Joe Rogan, who took the same antibody cocktail that Aaron Rodgers did and turned out fine. Hey, if you guys can afford it and get the antibody cocktail, do it. I mean, all power to you. Yeah. And basically, he's revealed publicly that he's good friends with Joe Rogan. And then here's a take from Hotel Jesus, one of my favorite dudes I follow on Twitter, and one of the fellow.
I failed him once, I'm not failing him again.
Yeah, you hear that weird part of my accent? Huh? Yeah, they do got a weird accent. But yeah, let's go to Aaron Rodgers.
If you're a healthy person who has a strong immune system, keep building your immune system, and do what you got to do. Do what's best for your body. But that opinion, doesn't work because we've given away billions of dollars to these pharmaceutical companies now for these vaccines, and it's not going to stop. Merck's coming out with a pill. Pfizer's coming out with a pill that's going to help. It's basically the expensive versions of ivermectin. Why do people hate ivermectin? Not just because Trump championed it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because it's cheap generic.
Oh, yeah, it's horse paste.
Can't make any money off it. But it's been used 1 billion times in India. Go look at that research. What's going on over there?
Damn, he really does sound like Joe Rogan here, man. It's well thought out what he said, though. I mean, but the ivermectin he's talking about is the pill, not the horse paste like a lot of Reddit Hurricane Award winners are using. And here's Aaron Rodgers and Pat McAfee right now. I realize I am the crosshairs of the woke mob right now. So before my final nail gets put in the cancel culture, because I like to record stress so many blatant lies out there. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is the man that's not scared of controversy, man. What do y'all think in the comments, man? What do y'all think about the Aaron Rodgers deal? Oh, yes. And prepare for media heads to explode. I mean, it exploded today, man. It's pretty much the top talk on Twitter. Despite that Youngkin win in Virginia and Democrats not even pass a bill. But we want to talk about Aaron Rodgers. So here's more information on this.
First thing I want to do is address something that we just showed that Aaron Rodgers said today, which was his hesitation about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine because it was briefly pulled. It was briefly pulled over a small number of cases, and then it was returned to availability. Millions of people around the world have taken it. I don't think that should be allowed to go unchallenged. There's the football side of this, which is that he has made himself unavailable to his football team, and at best, what he said
he's allergic
was misleading, as you guys have said.
Oh man, that's come on, Aaron. That sounds like a weak excuse there. He says allergic to ingredients and fibers. I mean, he might be. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, he's at a certain age. Like, yeah, at a certain age, like, he doesn't really need vaccinate. He has like natural antibodies. See, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these like anti-vax supposed to be all trigger my comments and stuff. Thinking I'm some kind of like Karen and stuff, but. Yeah, I'm like everybody your choice, man. I'm just saying the vaccines work, man. I got vaccinated to travel to Jamaica. And most of y'all don't want to travel to Jamaica, so I mean that's everybody your choice pretty much. I don't know why you guys are triggered over what I'm saying. I'm just saying they work, man. These cats are just we've never seen it. See, they just trying to deny shit, man. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, that's pretty much my point. Like, if you're young, like I mean, if you're like young like Aaron Rodgers, like, this, I mean, pretty much. I mean, yeah, just do what he did, like the antibody treatment. And it turns out that antibody treatment works for a lot of times. So let's go to Tim Pool. He says he'd like to thank Aaron Rodgers for taking some of the heat off his back. Yeah, he really did. Okay. Prepare for media heads.
This is Maryland Governor Larry Hogan. Welcome to our great state, and thank you.
And there's Larry Hogan.
International Thurgood Marshall Airport, your international gateway to Maryland and the entire National Capital Region. At BWI Marshall Airport, we are committed to providing our customers an easy come, easy go experience. We hope you enjoy our first-rate amenities and award-winning customer service. Thank you for flying BWI Marshall Airport, the #1 airport in the Washington-Baltimore region. Wherever you're headed, we'll take you there.
Yeah, pretty much like Youngkin ran like that guy's campaign and won. He stumped, man. He stumped that McCullough got bad next in Virginia, next door in Virginia, man. That might cause a blue wave to be real for you. But yeah, here's a take from Otep Jesus again. Blue checks are working overtime to contain Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, they are. Now here comes Jamel Hill. Let's see if Jamel Hill's hot take. Aaron Rodgers really chose to trust Joe Rogan over medical professionals, man. Jeopardy. What? Why is Jeopardy being mentioned? Oh my gosh, she be so reaching. Fair point, but yeah, she be reaching, man. Here's another point. Aaron Rodgers calling out the billions of dollars being funded. I mean, we all know that. I mean, we all know that's the truth, man. I mean, pretty much that's the reason why like alternative vaccines aren't really available, because pretty much like the monopoly is like what Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, and Pfizer. Johnson & Johnson has some issues with vaccines. See, I didn't trust it myself, but. You know, having been vaccinated from Pfizer for 2 months, like, pretty much fine. Pretty much. And let's see. Here's one. But have you considered the possibility that Aaron Rodgers, Nicki Minaj? Man, he's another big one. I mean, yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of attention with, like, her, like, Kyrie and all that for, like, the last month or so. Then all of a sudden, Aaron Rodgers shows up and, oh, wow. Yeah, everybody know Aaron Rodgers. Oh, man, this guy's hilarious. Josiah Johns. He's one of my favorites. Maybe we got vaccinated Aaron Rodgers. Let's see this new.
Motherfucking, damn, fucking.
That's hilarious. You're a monster numbers. You agree with everything, man. Yeah, exactly. Is Aaron Rodgers trying? Oh, look at this. I'll take from. Oh yeah, that's damn. Oh damn. Noah, Trevor Noah. Is Aaron Rodgers trying to prove that COVID is fake or that CT is real? Here's another take. Aaron Rodgers literally job. Cancel culture. See, the thing is, she's trying to amplify Aaron Rodgers' message for like that. I bet she's like a Candace Owens clone. No. She's just Guion. Yeah, it is Guion. They always got the And yeah, the biggest news of the day. It turns out like Aaron Rodgers is good friends with Joe Rogan, but it's pretty. If you paid attention, yeah, they do have very similar talking points. And exactly, Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams said the best thing about this whole controversy. Devontae Adams said Aaron Rodgers is a grown man, and Adams is pro-choice about people want to handle their bodies. Exactly. That's the way I feel about it. It's so funny seeing these reactions from these salty fanboys like, oh, you're a Karen, man, you're some kind of Karen. I'm not no Karen, bro. You do you, man. That's the way I feel about it. I'm just telling you, man. That's the vaccines work, and they come through in handy. I got friends who had COVID, and like it kicks your ass, bro. It really kicks your ass. So leave a comment below on the channel. Give me like a feel this video. Just like don't feel this video, and I'm gonna make another live stream as soon as I get to Jamaica, or like later that night in Jamaica. So, peace out, y'all.